Hey, what's going on everyone? I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope that all of you are having a great day, and thank you for joining me for your daily dose of Star Wars. The Last Jedi home release is coming in a couple of weeks for us who pre-ordered it on digital, and the book is coming in a couple days. But today we are talking about John Williams and his thoughts on Reys Parents. I know a lot of you are taking what Rian Johnson has said about Reys Parents being just Jakku scavengers who sold her for drinking water to be true and to the heart, and that is now canon, and that is just his interpretation, and Rian Johnson has even said that this is what Kylo believes, just not essentially what is actually true, it's just Kylo's version of it, because this is what he believes he saw when he looked into Rey. In a recent interview with KUSC, John Williams said that he believes that scoring the final episode of the Skywalker saga will be enough for him to wrap up his time with Star Wars. In other news, he's also going to record the theme for Solo, but other than that, he's just going to record 9 and then he will be done. And then he personally believes that there's a lot more to the story of Rey's heritage than what we heard in The Last Jedi, being that she's just the child of 2 impoverished junkers. John Williams had the following to say about his time with Star Wars and scoring all of the films thus far. He said, "J.J. Abrams is preparing Episode 9 that I will hopefully do next year for him. It will round up the series of 9 that will be quite enough for me. Disney will take it further, and they will probably continue on to do Star Wars for decades, so I think it's all good." While the music of Star Wars is an icon in itself, and it's pretty easy to spot whenever you're in just a shuffle or a radio station of scores, you can pretty much tell when you hear John Williams. He's very, very unique, and it's fantastic. It's unfortunate that he's going to part with Star Wars, though, because his music is really amazing, and I have my own John Williams favorite Star Wars tracks in my own playlist that I listen to whenever I come up with video ideas. So it'll be sad to see that have to be what it is after 9, but I just want to say thank him for everything that he's done for us thus far, and I'm sure Episode 9 will be great, and the theme for Solo will be great as well. But back into the more topic for today's video with his beliefs on Rey's parents. In this interview that he did, he said the following: "It's Star Wars, developed in the most ways, amazing ways, for the families. Rey's parents might be identified to us in the next film." So it's pretty clear that he's saying he doesn't buy that Rey is just a couple of Jakku junkers who sold her for drinking money. He believes that there's a lot more to her than that, and with him teaming up with J.J. Abrams, who started this, and Rian kind of ignoring what he had set up, this is his chance to justify and change whatever he wants to, because he's going to be the one wrapping it up, and it's going to be on his shoulders for the end of this film and franchise. KUSC responded to John saying Rey's parents might be identified to us in the next film with, "I hope so." To which John replied, "I hope so too." To which KUSC asked him, "I assume they are pretty extraordinary? Not just anonymous people that died in the desert. I really don't believe that." To which he replied, "I don't believe it either. Rey, of course, is played by Daisy Ridley, who I so loved in The Force Awakens. And last year, when Kathy Kennedy rang me up and said, 'Would you like to do the music for The Last Jedi?' I said to her, 'Is Daisy in it?' And she said yes, so I said yes." It seems that John Williams really does like Daisy Ridley and the character of Rey, and we know that Rey's theme is one of his favorites that he's ever done for Star Wars, so I'm assuming he really wants Rey to have a much more satisfying arc and a much more significant role in the next film and in this trilogy than just being some person who managed to come out of nothing. Even though that's a good story arc in itself, but considering this is the Skywalker family saga, I like to see it round out with her being in some way related to some of the characters that we've already come to know. Just as I'm sure John Williams would like that too, to just kind of flesh out the story a little more. But let me know what you guys think about John Williams' comments with a comment down below. That wraps things up for me here in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Also, let me know in the comment down below whether you believe Kylo Ren that Rey is no one, and let me know who you still want her to be, and if you think she will be somebody else. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, but thank you guys for watching. As always, keep loving Star Wars, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.